Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of How to Survive the Apocalypse Minecraft. Now, this may look a little bit weird. This is a 2x3 or 3x2 tunnel. Sorry, I don't know dimensions. And it is new. I just finished building it, or not really. I haven't actually finished building it. I have a long ways to go. This is my path to the donkeys and the horses, because they don't fit in a 1x2 section. You need to have at least a 2x2 block for them to go in. So I went on a journey and I looked for them along with all my other animals. And now, I wasn't planning on making this episode today. I was planning on putting up another episode of How to Survive Minecraft, but I ran out of time to edit it, actually, and finish filming it. And that episode was going to be me importing this world into MC Edit and fixing it and putting it into the new seed I found and the new parameters. And you'll see it all on next Tuesday's episode. Now, today I'm gonna show you some of the things I want to do for like the city I was talking about last episode. So as you can see, this is on the other side of our tree farm. It's right past our enchanting station. And right there, I still haven't figured out where I'm going to put the horses. I might just put them here so I don't bother. Because this is a designated 1x1. God, how are you guys getting out? Is that a new thing? Did Mojang do that? So, you guys, I don't remember if you guys saw this last time, but I put carpet here, right? So they wouldn't, so I could jump in and they could jump out. As you can see, I have my bunnies now. I have 2 beige bunnies. I can't say white because they're not. And I did not know that. I did not know I couldn't pass here if that was that. Alright then, learn something new every day, guys. And I have my 1 brown bunny, which I swear I had more than 1 brown bunny, but eh. And I have 3 stupid. Don't go that way. God, I'm gonna have to block everything off. This doofus is just gonna. God. Alright, we're just gonna do that for now so he doesn't escape the area. So yeah, I have this here to prevent them from doing exactly what that one's doing, but this is the second time he escapes. I don't know how he's doing it. I've actually thinned the herd. You can't really tell, but I've thinned the herd. They got to that point where they all collect in a corner and they make that weird spirally thing. I've actually went leather hunting, basically. I was running out of food. 2, I had no leather. And I think I showed it to you last time, but as you saw, I finished the enchanting station. And I made 3 new picks. I actually got efficiency 4 on the first one. I got silk touch on the second one. I got this one on the second try. Then I got a efficiency 4, breaking 3, and a fortune 3 pick the third time, and then the same pick the 4th time. And I haven't enchanted my bow yet, and I'm still using that one because I like to customize my own tools because I don't like fire aspect, and I only like knockback 1, not knockback 2. As you can see, I have a bunch of torches for torching up the hallway, and this is personally my favorite way of stay. Oh, frames. I don't know why it drops there. I don't know. Hopefully I fix that with the MC editing I'm gonna do. I like doing this inset lighting. It does require more torches more often. It's only an 8 blocks in between every torch instead of the, I think, 11 you can have. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So maybe it's 9. No, I think it's 11. Yeah, it's 11. If you don't know what I'm doing here, I have a couple of blocks. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. What it is how you count lighting is like this. So here we go. This light goes from here, and I think it goes up to 5 before it reaches light level 7, which is where mobs can start spawning. Although very unlikely, I think it's the last block they decide on, but they can. And so when it's in set like this, you have to come out one block, so basically here, and then from this block, it translates onto this block. So it is only 4 before you hit level 7, and as you can see here, it's level 8. So yeah, let me block this back up. Oh god, oh there he is. So yeah, I have 3 bunnies, I have 3 of those, I didn't bring any cows here, but I brought cows back over here. These are my dairy cows, as I promised last time. This is all the stone I've gathered, and I went through actually 2 abandoned mine shafts. Oh, that reminds me. So yeah, here we go. These are the other 2 picks I have. I broke the efficiency 4 one, I think. So these are the 2 picks I got in a row after I got this one. I also enchanted... Oh, here's all the leather I have. I also enchanted a book. Here we go. I saw him breaking 3 and I had to get it because that's a very, 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 very rare and very good book enchant. Also, as you can see here, while I was digging my tunnel, that tunnel over there, to the horses and donkey, I found melon seeds I found literally a minecart chest full of melon seeds. There were 13, and I decided to throw them up back here, as you can see. Fun fact, the official tool for breaking melons is actually a sword. Just the more you know. I only put those 3 there because I really don't need melons. The only thing I would need melons for is for sorry, English. What would I need them for? Oh, yeah, glistening melons for, whatchamacallit, brewing. They make instant health potions, I believe, maybe, possibly, most likely. I don't really remember. I don't make potions on the regular. So as you can see, I'm still as organized as, oh, that's a bad example. I'm as organized as ever. As ever. I even have a bunch of iron in here. Oh, these are my reserves. This is all the iron I have, all the gold I have, all the apples I have. I haven't really cut down any trees, though. All my redstone, because I had to make all those enchants, so I went down to my strip mine and finally got a lot of the coal and a lot of the redstone. Didn't find any more of that, found a lot more lapis. Well, I collected more lapis. And as you saw in here, I have a bunch of coal for the same reason. And, oh, no, that's my very first pick. I'm holding on to that one for nostalgia's sake. I think I bred a couple more of you. These aren't breeding cows. If you didn't know, there are 2 different cows. You don't eat all cows. Farmers designate 2 cows to only, well, not 2 cows, but they designate some cows for only milking. And they do not get slaughtered at the end because they are malnourished near the end. So, depressing facts from Leepy. Beepy. Okay, so today I want to show you I want to sort of figure out a color palette with you guys of how I want to build this new world and what my accenting blocks are going to be and stuff like that. Now, if you've never done this before, it's actually really, really useful. I really, really prefer doing this when I'm going to build something on a large scale because it's always, you need less stress in your life when you are trying to figure out what you're going to do, right? Okay, so what do I want to make this pedestal out of? So I want this I'm thinking I'm gonna make this mostly out of stone with a lot of accents. Now, that's gonna be a lot of hard work because everything is gonna be stone. So there's going to be... So it's only right for me to make this entire platform out of stone. Let's put that back. Now let's put that there. Let us put this. Oh, no, not there. Oh god, Steam, stop it. Stop it. Sorry, my Steam just popped up. I'm not just crazy. Let's put you down. I know a lot of people do this differently, but this is how I usually do this. Usually I just throw down several blocks. Actually, I know that doesn't look good. I'm really paranoid. That's why I keep my bow on me and my sword on me at all times, even though I'm almost 100% sure this place is safe. However, I've had at least 2 Endermen come in here, so I'm not as paranoid as one might think. I think I have a little bit of justification. God damn it, pig. If it weren't so difficult to get you back into that pen, I would do it right now. But it's not an easy feat. Let us, you know what, let's just do this the fancy way. Let's just do that there. Get that. Which one am I putting down on the bottom first? Let's do this and this. Let's get a little bit of Neapolitan down. Get that there and that there. Let's put down another stone. Alright, bam. So this is going to need to be larger. Because I put this up on a pedestal, literally. Boop, 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 boop. Now, aren't you glad I was overly cautious with my lighting? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do I have more in here? That's funny. I became underprepared. Let's grab another one of you. It's a good thing I have like a butt ton of all of this. Otherwise, this would be painful. That's why I chose now. That's why I'm choosing this episode to do this. And we'll get more into details after this. But right now, I just want to lay out the building blocks literally. So I know what exactly I need to start collecting for our big move before we get all cray-cray. Alright. You might think we don't need this entire stone thing, but it's for, like, immersive purposes. Alright, so there's that. I have all of the 3. We're gonna put this down here. How many other blocks do I have? Do a little bit of that. I could also get the other cracked brick and stuff. Although I can only get 1 because I don't think there's a way for me to get vines yet. Don't oink at me like you know me. You don't know my life. We'll just do that. Oh, of course I did. Of course I did. Does that not work? Nope, that does not work. If you don't know what I was doing, I was using my hotkeys. Or at least trying to use my hotkeys. But yeah, get on this, Mojang. You got all that money now. Well, you don't. Well, you have all the resources now. I'm really hoping for good things to happen now that this acquisition has happened. It's not really an acquisition. You were sort of asking for it. Literally. Notch literally tweeted if anyone wanted to buy it. And someone did. And they did. And now we're here. Now let's do this again. Okay, okay. Let's put you on the other side. Where are you? You're right there. Let's put you over here. Let's put you there. Actually, let's put a different block under you. Let's put cobblestone under you. Which is actually not the best idea because this bevels out more than this one. It's, as you can see, it's, there's not an actual visual bevel here, but just because of how this is textured and the nature of the shading, it looks like it does this instead of that. Instead of just going straight like this, it goes like this. And the cobblestone in nature, because of the shading, it goes inwards. Therefore, it makes you think it's concaving. So it's going like that. Or like this. If you don't know what the word concave means, the word concave is basically to just to come in on itself. And yeah. Little tips with PB. Today is all about them tips. I'm actually really tired, guys. Last night I got a good night's sleep, but I mean, it's still exhausting. There's that, and then we're just gonna do that. I did not know I could put a pumpkin on a pumpkin. I did that on like a blind hope. So let's do this the other way then. Now that I know that I can do that, I thought I was gonna have to do a whole bunch of trickery. I didn't. Can I put this on this now? Nope, still can't do that. That was wishful thinking. But hey, you gotta try things, right? I also don't have any snow, so I can't do that. But have I placed everything down? Okay, let's go from here to here. I have jack-o'-lantern down. I have stone... I don't have stone slabs down. I do have stone slabs. I have these down. I have... Right now I just put down every single block I own. Just so we can all see it together. Have a little bit of andesite, polished andesite. Let's do this. I have this down, I have this down, I have that down and that down, this and this, this and that, this and that. I already put those two in. I have that in. I have that in. I have this in and that in. And I do not have this in, but I also do not have gravel in. So let's do that real quick. Actually, it'll probably make more sense this over here. And let's put a stone slab down. Alright, there we go. So this is what we have. Let's make sure I have my sword first. So this is, let's try and make my FOV. FOV larger. Let's go to 100 and just look at this for a little bit. Let's try and get ourselves centered. Alright, let's F2 this business. And let's just take our hands off the keyboard. And look at this right now and think about what we see. Right now, I'm really liking the dark oak wood. I'm really liking the cobblestone and the stair in the corner. I have to dig the jack-o'-lanterns because they give off a lot of light. They're like glowstone. In case you didn't know, they give off 13 light. which gives you one more space. So daylight's a lot more than torches do, in case you don't know what that means. I'm sort of digging the birchwood for interior. I like the birchwood and the smooth stone slab. I like that combination a lot, so I'll probably do that a lot for interior. I think the oak wood is sort of bland, but it might be good for accenting blocks. Along with the diorite, I'm not a big fan. I probably made a bad decision putting that next to the oak wood and the... I mean, I sort of like it. If you put your hand... Oh, god damn it, pig. If you put your hand over the oak wood, like I'm doing right now, and just look at the diorite and the dark oak, I really like that. And if you put your hand over the other oak wood, I really like that combination. The diorite has that, if you look at it really closely, it has a little bit of a gray tone going into a brown tone, a dark brown tone. So it goes really well with the dark oak. I also like the stone and the gravel, albeit the other way because of the same reason why the cobblestone looks like it's smaller than the stone. It will make... Oh, I forgot to make a stone slab, a cobblestone slab and stairs, but I'm sure I'll like them too. I don't like the log of birchwood. I never have. And it's too different from diorite for me to get down with it. I don't know, well, we might play with that a little bit more. I really like the polished andesite just on its own. I don't know how it fits in with the style I'm thinking of. And I think the granite will have its place. I just don't know where that place is yet. So I like most of these blocks for building our city with. I'm thinking of making it a lot of gray, but with a lot of colors. Like a gray with a lot of accents and colors, and that might sound really bad. As you can see in the back wall, how granite just sticks out like a sore thumb in a very ugly manner. But we'll see. I mean, with lighting with jack-o'-lanterns, we're gonna have to. Also, another block I neglected to use was leaf blocks, but that's just out of pure laziness. I didn't want to shear leaves. So hopefully I can, if the 4x4 dark oak tree doesn't grow right now, I'll probably have to make a space for it. That's probably something I'll have to work on later on. I have my hands full with this whole MC edit, this world and that world. So I'm running a little bit long. I'll have to cut some of it off. Probably, maybe, I don't know, it's late. I have to edit this today, render it, and upload it tomorrow. So, well, technically today. So, if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you didn't like this episode, leave a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. It is late, and I've been working all day on trying to make this world better. So, I spent like 2 hours today, and all the footage you're gonna see is probably gonna be like 5 minutes maximum. So thank you all for watching. If you want to keep on seeing me, or just, you know, keep tabs on what I'm posting, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to listen to what I'm doing in life and my struggles through video editing, go follow my Twitter. It's not in the description below, but it is on my main page in the About Me section. If you can't be bothered to do that, my Twitter handle, are they called handles? It's at pbplaysinside, the same as my YouTube channel. Talk about branding, right? So thank you all for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, that's a pretty shot. Bye. 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 Bye.